friends, countrymen, countrywomen, thank you very much for gracing this event. 大家请允许我用英文讲，可不可以啊？因为我的华语，我还在学我的华语，所以很难讲。如果我讲，你们又笑得不停，所以我要用英文讲，可不可以？ So I'm going to use English. I just asked permission to speak in English. It's a lot easier for me. I'm still learning Mandarin and also trying to improve as much as possible. This event is very important to many of us. Sivarasa just now had explained the entire history of the mooncake, and I was sitting there thinking, wow, I didn't even know some of the details. But as a young kid growing up in Ipoh, I remember having a lot of fun with my parents, with my neighbors, with my friends during Mooncake Festival. And my father always said, be careful during Mooncake Festival because it will always rain. So true enough, it rained earlier, and thank goodness for that because it's a bit cooler tonight compared to last night. Lantern Festival is very special to some of us, like Penny Yiling. Miss Chua Yiling is also a counsellor at Ulu Selangor, but she also helps me in my service centre. People like Tian Chua and Sivarasa, because 10 years ago, in 1999, around the same time, we had a lantern procession at Central Market, Kuala Lumpur. In 1999 was the height of Reformasi, and this was the way the Chinese, we thought we were Chinese, and we wanted to use this festival, commemorate it, to show that we are struggling for a better country. And a few years down the line, last year, we managed to succeed. Not us, but all of you. We managed to get Selangor out of Barisan Nasional and into Pakatan Rakyat. But our work has not stopped. We are here, Siva, Dr. Chia, Gan, and all of us. We are here because of the Rakyat, because of the people. We are not Wakil Rakyat or Aduns or MPs because we are so fantastic. We are just like any other Malaysian who want to work for a better country, for a better future for our children, the young kids that we saw performing just now. And it is them that we will keep fighting and we will keep struggling to make Malaysia the country that we are proud to be citizens of and to be happy to live here. You have, I'm sure, our friends have mentioned some of the incidents that have come up. If you read the newspapers, you will think that Pakatan Rakyat is incompetent to rule. My friends, let me tell you, it is only this afternoon that I had a very pleasant conversation with Dr. Hassan Ali. And we were talking about things that need to be done in the state. And a few days ago, we were talking to other past members. And this is what politics should be. We can debate, we can disagree with each other. But at the end of the day, Pakatan Rakyat is here because of you. And we will always remember this. We may have disagreements. Yes, even I disagree with Dr. Hassan Ali's position. But I believe he has the right to make such a comment. I will defend his right, but I will, in the meeting tomorrow, disagree with his position and say that CELCAT must be transparent, it must be open to the public, because it is a committee of the House and all of you have every right to know what goes on in those committee meetings. This is what we stand for, Pakatan Rakyat. We want to be transparent. We want to believe in good governance. We will make mistakes, and we have. We are very honest. We have made mistakes, and we will get scolded by you all. but we have to learn from our mistakes so that we do not repeat it. What we want to do in the coming general elections is to push the envelope further. We want to establish a two-party system in Malaysia where the civil service is neutral, where government institutions such as the police, MACC, the judiciary, and all institutions are independent and neutral, and they are there to serve the people and not the politicians. So we have a long way to go, my friends. We have been given a reprieve by the grace of God to have these few years to prepare for the future of a new Malaysia. Please join us. Work. I don't want to say work with us, then it sounds like Badawi. But we will work with you, and please, we also need your help to make it happen. The first thing that is most important is voter registration. I'm not sure many of you, I think most of you are registered, but maybe not all your friends are registered, or your friends' children. When they reach 21, this is the time to register. And October is a very important month. If general elections is to be held in March, all new voters must go into SPR by end of October. And I will embark on a voter registration exercise in the month of October, and with your help, let us get all these young voters, all these 10 million young voters who will vote for change and who will vote for justice. Can you help me with this? Can you help us? This is our future we are talking about. No more deaths in custody. No more deaths by MACC. No more political persecution. We don't want to see Tian Chua in the month of October taken in because they allege that he bit someone's arm, a policeman's arm. If you look at all the videos, it is not true. He was shackled, he was almost strangled. This kind of man, how can he be going around biting policemen? This is ridiculous, but we expect him to be put in because they want to put in lots of people. Siva Rasa has got a couple of trials as well coming up. They want to put him in. And you, the people, are going to make sure this does not happen. Right? So, thank you very much again. This is a wonderful. I love Lantern Festival. As many of my friends, my assistants will tell you, I love it. It's my favorite festival of the year. And I also want to throw in a little sort of information. Sometime next week, we have even passed in Gasing in PJ, organizing a Raya plus Lantern Festival plus Deepavali celebration. This is a first for PAS, this is a first for the nation. And this is what we want to encourage. We want to encourage more multicultural celebrations. We want to encourage people to understand each other. Siva Rasa knows more about Chinese culture than I do, but I think I know a lot about Indian culture compared to him. So this is a good balance, and we need to learn from each other. You know, in Malay, buangkan yang keruh, ambil yang jernih. Throw out what is dirty, take what is clean. So we are here because of you, and we will continue to work for everyone's behalf. Thank you very much for your support. And I would like to add a very private, personal note. Thank you everyone for supporting me when I was down and out. I think I'm going to cry now. But if not for all of you, I will not be able to continue. And I think of this every day. Every night before I sleep, I know I wake up, I go to work, and it's because of your support that I'm able to do so. Thank you very much.
Thank you, YB. And again, please remain on the stage. Thank you.